Finally, I found you. I've been searching for you for a while now. You see, I had a little chat with Spider-Man, and he told me something very interesting. Apparently, you're the reason he broke up with his wife. That got me thinking. What kind of incredible superpowers do you have that make even the strongest heroes lose their loved ones? So today, I want to uncover every last detail about your abilities, the ones that steal women's hearts.
So, even superheroes are gossiping about me now? I must say, it seems my popularity is growing at an astonishing rate. But tell me, Supergirl, are you sure you didn't come here to stop me? After all, I am the villain of this comic. By all the rules of the genre, you should be launching a righteous attack against me right now, not inviting me on a date. Or is this some kind of elaborate trick? Perhaps a new tactic to subdue your enemies?
Oh, I've thought this through very carefully. Don't you worry. I've actually devised the perfect strategy to handle both situations at once. You see, if I keep you busy with me for a few hours, then you won't have any time left to wreak havoc on the city. And if I manage to hold your attention long enough, say, until our third date, then I'm certain you'll be far too exhausted for any villainy at all. It's a flawless plan, don't you think?
I rushed all the way here from the other side of the city the moment I got your message. You said my wife was in danger, so of course, I expected some world-ending catastrophe, a fight for survival, maybe even some sinister new villain. But this, I must admit, this was not what I had in mind. You all consider this a crisis? Watching my wife go on an impromptu dating spree with one of the city's biggest villains? I suppose I should be upset, but instead, I find myself experiencing something completely unexpected. Seeing her use her full strength like this, watching her dominate the battlefield in such an unconventional way. It's strange, but I think I'm falling even deeper in love with her.
You know, this is a first for me. I don't think I've ever had a third date on the same day I met someone. So you'll have to forgive me if I seem a little nervous while you keep patting my head like that. It's kind of nice, but also a little embarrassing. But I've already made up my mind. Once you officially adopt me, I'm certain that your days of villainy will finally come to an end. After all, how could you possibly continue your evil ways when you have a family fighting on the side of justice? I'll make sure that our big happy family stands together, not as enemies, but as heroes.